Danny Garcia wrote in and said, hello, gentlemen. With the announcement that Ken Levine's next game, Judas, is planned to release by March 2025, can we have a discussion on when it's too early to announce games? Personally, showing a game off years in advance makes me way less excited for it. Nowadays, every major release is almost guaranteed for a delay, so what's the benefit of showing it so early? Am I simply being cynical, or should I just be happy that it's coming? No, I don't think there's anything wrong with being cynical. I mean, the thing about this particular game is that, so you're getting this information from the Take-Two financials, which we cited earlier when we were talking about GTA 5 and Red Dead. And in there, they say that Judas will come out by the end of fiscal year 2024, I think, which puts it in that March 2025 range by March 2025. But I don't think that that's what it necessarily means. I think what they're saying is it's coming out maybe next spring or next summer, which is further away than I thought. But I never thought it was coming out this year because I think they would have said so. And again, I don't like talking about this game because I talk about this game. I know about it behind the scenes and I know people are interested in it, but I got to make sure to keep my wires straight about what's what. So I want to be careful about that. So let me throw it over to you about Judas and what you think about announcing games too early. Because I think Danny is onto something here, but I wouldn't read too deeply into the financial statement. I think they're just being vague.
Yeah, I think you're right in that I don't necessarily read that we'll be playing this in March 2025, but I think there is something to be said that it is really annoying when games get announced too early. And it's to the point where sometimes you get tired of hearing about it. And I've thought before that maybe this is just more of a problem with us because we are watching everything going on in the industry, right? And so we see everything. And so if we're seeing another new trailer, I'm like, yeah, it's annoying for us. But for people on the outside of our bubble, maybe they only see one trailer and it's the third trailer or something that got posted to YouTube and it hit their algorithm that day, right? So I don't know. It can be annoying. For me, I don't know. What is the perfect lead up for a game? Like 1 year? Maybe you hear about it and then a year later you're playing it. Is that kind of the perfect medium?
Yeah, I would say even less. I would say a year max. Like what I noted earlier. I think that's perfect. As a year max, 6 months or less would be even better. I think it depends on your game, your ability to market. If you're a smaller game, you don't gain anything from keeping it close to the vest. But if you're a bigger game, that doesn't rely so much on that. I mean, the bigger the studio and the more well-known the potential product, the more likely I think it would be that it would be even stealth released. Like those are the kinds of studios that can get away with it. It's all about what your needs are, I think.
Right.